Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to be walking you through your rehearsal week number 9, day number 3 assignment. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you as I usually do so that you can follow along with the assignment as I'm going through it. You're going to see that we're still working on TEAC 3A, 3B, and 5D, which is recognizing and selecting appropriate technical elements for the show that add to the storytelling, and then also exploring different careers and jobs in theater. This week, we have been working on looking at the job of the prop designer. Today, we're going to do 2 activities. We're going to watch a short video about how prop designers actually physically make props. And then you're going to go and do a little activity that has to do with the process a prop designer might have to go through when they are buying props that are already made. And so if you go onto your assignment, you will see you're going to be adding your name, theater class period, and Southwest ISD school email address. And then you're going to go ahead and click next. As you get onto the warm-up page, you're going to see a 5-minute timer with some stretches. If you are doing this assignment and you're not able to stretch, remember you can always do simple stretches at your seat, such as neck rolls, shoulder lifts, shoulder rolls, some simple like cross arm stretches. And that's good enough to just kind of wake up your body and get you ready to do some work on your assignment. Some facial stretches. These are also things you can easily do at your seat. Deep breathing. Your jaw massage, and your big face and your little face. Take some time to do those stretches now. Remember, you can also do some tongue twisters such as Sally, Sells, Seashells down by the seashore, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, Russian wristwatch, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Lots of different ones that you can do. Once you hit next and you get onto our daily assignment, you're going to see 2 things to do. You're going to see a daily activity video where they're going to be talking about making props. And so you're going to answer 2 reflection questions. What are some of the skills needed to make props? And then what did they use in the video to make lettuce that they used for the show? Once you've watched the video and answered those 2 questions, you'll go on to activity 2. So what you're going to be doing today is you're going to be creating a quote list. And so you might be thinking, well, what's a quote list? So when you make your copy of your assignment, it's going to show up like this. You're going to add your name to the title as we usually do. And then you'll see that on the slides, I explain a little bit more in a little bit more detail what it means, what a quote list is. So basically a quote is a price estimate. Long story short, that's what it is. When you're buying something for a business or for a theater, you might have to, depending on what kind of theater you have, you might have to come up with some quotes. So quotes are just estimates of how much things cost. And so what you're going to be doing is you're going to choose 5 props off of your props list that you made yesterday. You're going to create another chart. You're using some of the same information, such as where is the scene, what page number, what's the prop, how many do you need? And then now today, what you'll be looking for is the cost. So how much does the item cost by itself? The total cost, so that means like if you need 2 of those, how much would it cost? And then the vendor, where are you going to buy the item from? So for example, one of the props that I started with yesterday was for Jessica. It was on page 6, and it was some sunglasses. I only need 1. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Google to try and see where I can buy some sunglasses for Jessica to use. Remember, this is just a simple prop for the show, so we don't really need to pick anywhere that's super expensive. So if I look on Amazon, I'll see that, you know, there are some different styles. Some of them come 2 to a pair, just like some different ones, and you can choose any one that you like. I like these. So what I would do, my price is $14.99 for these sunglasses. So what I would do is I would enter my cost, which is $14.99. I'm only buying one, so my total cost is still going to be $14.99. And then the vendor is going to be Amazon because that's the website where I found it at. And so that's what you'll be doing for 5 of the props on your list. So what if you're like, well, I can't remember what props I chose. So then at that point, you'll go to your Google Drive and you'll search for, in the search bar, your copy of props list. And it should come up pretty quickly. As you can see, I have like multiple copies from everyone who's turned in their assignment already. And so, you know, I'll pull mine up and then I can go back to my list and check what props do I have. Obviously, mine is not finished because it's just an example. Yours should be completed. If you haven't done the props list, you will need to go back and do that before working on this assignment. Once you are done, you will either share it to my email using the share button, or you can add it to your daily Google form. Oops, it would go from my drive. You would add it to your daily Google form in the usual way. You search for it. I'm going to search for my quote. Here it is, my copy. There it is. And then your last thing you'll do for today is your exit ticket. So tell me about the progress you made on your prop quotes. Did you finish? Do you still need to go back and look for some more? Remember, you're only looking for the first 5. You'll do the second 5 on your props list tomorrow. That's it for today, everyone. I hope this video was helpful to you. Remember, you can always reach out to me on Remind, email, Google Classroom comments, or just by popping in on our live sessions during the day. That's it for today, everyone. Remember, today is a great day. You're in control of you, and every day is a great day to try your best. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.